Hello students, welcome to the video lecture on structured query language. I am Dr. R. Kavita, Assistant Professor, Computer Science Department, Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute. Let us see the basic structure of SQL. SQL query is used to retrieve the required data from the database. There may be multiple SQL queries that yield the same results, but with different levels of efficiencies. An inefficient query can drain the database resources, reduce the database speed, or result in a loss of service for other users. So, it is very important to optimize the query to obtain the best database performance. The fundamental structure of SQL queries includes three classes. They are select, from, and where class. The select class corresponds to the projection operation. It is the list of attributes that will appear in the resulting table. The from class corresponds to the Cartesian product. It gives the list of tables that will be joined in the resulting table. The where class corresponds to the selection operation. It is the expression that controls the which row appear in the resulting table. Now set operation. Set operators are used to join the result of two or more select statement. First one is union operation. The SQL union operation is used to combine the result of two or more SQL select queries. In the union operation, all the number of data type and columns must be same in both the tables on which union operation is being applied. The union operation eliminates the duplicate rows from its result set. The union all operation is same as that of union operation, but it returns the set without removing the duplication and sorting the data. Next one is the intersect. It is used to combine two select statements. The intersect operation returns the common rows from both the select statement. In the intersect operation also, the number of data type and columns must be the same. It has no duplicates and it arranges the data in ascending order by default. The last one is the minus operation. It combines the result of two select statements. Minus operator is used to display the rows which are present in the first query but absent in the second query. It has no duplicates and data are arranged in ascending order by default. Now the SQL aggregate function. SQL aggregation function is used to perform the calculation on multiple rows of a single column of a table. It returns a single value. It is also used to summarize the data. The various types of SQL aggregation functions are count, sum, average, maximum, and minimum. The count function is used to count the number of rows in a database table. It can work on both numeric and non-numeric data types. Sum function is used to calculate the sum of a selected columns. It works on numeric fields only. The average function is used to calculate the average value of the numeric type. Average function returns the average of all non-null values. The maximum function is used to find the maximum value of a certain column. This function determines the largest value of all the selected values of a column. And the last is the minimum function. This function is used to find the minimum value of a certain column. This function determines the smallest value of all the selected values of a particular column. Thank you students. I hope you all understood the basic structure of SQL, set operations and aggregate function.